to work from vacation, you expect to feel refreshed, ready to go, reset. But some say they still feel exhausted and burned out. Dr. Holly McKenna with Dara Wellness joins us now to explain how to truly rest and recharge. And it can be so challenging to go on vacation and avoid the email app and see what's going on at work.
Yes.
It's really hard to just let go and enjoy your vacation.
You know, it really is. I mean, as I was saying to you, I used to be the one at the pool checking the email and, you know, answering the phone and feeling like only I can answer this.
Yeah.
And believe me, they'll survive without you. Like, you don't have to be the one doing all the things.
Well, how do you get to that mindset of, you know what, I'm not checking my email? I mean, you could say that as much as you want, but it can be addicting.
No, it really can. I think it's a matter of making a conscious decision to tune out. I recently went on vacation with my family and we were leaving the country, so I took advantage of that and said, you know what, I can't access these things.
Yeah.
So I didn't bring the computer. My husband didn't bring his. We even encouraged my daughter not to bring hers. So we had our phones, but we turned off data. We really disconnected. So we were accessible if there was an emergency, but not immediately accessible.
Yeah,
it makes a big difference.
I like that idea. You're kind of forcing it. So it's like, I'm going to make sure that I have no opportunity to look by leaving the computer at home or leaving, you know, whatever device that would connect you to the work world at home. So that really helps.
Right, and then also turning off, like putting on the out of office.
Yeah.
Changing your voicemail, even silencing that part of your phone if you have like a work phone, like making it so it's not forwarding to you. Those conscious decisions can create that boundary so then you can actually engage in what you're doing at the time, which is really what vacation's supposed to be about.
Right, and not even work related. So let's talk about some of the other, I guess, things that might keep your mind reeling. I know I just got back from vacation as well, and I was thinking, okay, when I get home, I have to do X, Y, Z.
Yes.
And is the cat okay? And make sure I remind my neighbor or whomever to go check on is the trash can on the curb. How do you turn that off? Because that'll keep me up at night.
And that's interesting because that often keeps people up at night on and off vacation. So a nice way to kind of handle that busy brain, like anxiety space, is maybe give yourself 20 minutes a day that I'm going to think about what I need to do and make a list, put it away, and then that's it. Maybe with your coffee in the morning or something so you can just get it out of the way, and then
that's a good idea.
Save it for my list.
See, and I do that not on vacation. Right before bed, I'll make a list on my phone of all the things I need to do the next day. But on vacation, that could definitely help. I can see that helping.
Oh, only if it's like bothering you. Like, I don't want to create work when you're on vacation.
No, but if you can't stop thinking about it.
Right. If it's interfering with the being present, engaging with family and friends, or just yourself, if you're on vacation by yourself, which sounds amazing, then that's a strategy you can use. But if it's not interfering, then by all means go and enjoy yourself.
What happens when we come back home from vacation and we're feeling that burnout and that I just got back from vacation, now I need a vacation from the vacation? What do we do in that space?
Yeah, it's really hard because you're coming from like that dopamine, like relaxation.
Yeah, calories don't count.
Everything's
Credit
so
card,
amazing.
you got it. Yes.
Yeah, I think it's really important, again, to kind of think ahead, and maybe when you're coming back, scheduling lighter, allowing yourself some space and giving grace to yourself, because that first week or so can be rough of adjusting. If you're lucky enough to work for yourself, you can, or control your own schedule, like trying to make it lighter those first few days. If not, just making sure people understand, like, hey, I'm here, but I'm still where I was.
Right, like if I forget how to read the teleprompter at work, it's because I just got back from vacation, okay?
Right, like give me some grace. But yeah, giving yourself some grace and allowing yourself to realize, that it's okay.
We'll get back there.
Yeah, and you can be looking at those photos and thinking about that time and
planning your next vacation.
Planning your next vacation.
Thanks, Holly, for being here. Good advice.
Absolutely.
All right, well, after